Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Tovar. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That misses. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez digs in now.
Alvarez.
2 outs. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. That one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses outside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's Nolan Jones. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Blackmon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Blackmon around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's a base hit to the left. throw in hurts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering is down low.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. The 2-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Coors Field, Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Back to the mound. It hit him. He's in there. Here's Kyle Tucker. At the belt and fires. That misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1, and he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Man at second. That misses off the outside edge. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
On the ground. Over to Bryant. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Elias Diaz. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Ripped, but it curls foul. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. Fought off foul. Bounce to the left side. Bregman whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty. Up the middle. Now Altuve handles it. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit, right side. Rogers throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Kyle Tucker. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. Oh, muscle to center field. It's 4-2. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Ball to strike. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And another ball.
One strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. A wind in the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. The pitch. That's down and in.
2-1.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one down the line, and foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So man aboard. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Good eye in that spot.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. Now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Now what he wanted to do there, Boo, that keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, left side. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. One down, base is empty.
Inside ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve, singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability.
Zips it across. Out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. To the right side, makes the sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. So up next, Sean Bouchard. This to center field. Moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nick Mears into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. Swinging a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. That one felt good, and they add a pair. It's 6-2. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the right-hander deals. Right side, hard hit. That takes care of Abreu. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. McMahon tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. And now Yainer Diaz.
Catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And here it comes. And another ball. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. In the air, right field. On the move towards foul ground. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Coors Field, there's Chuck Nasty.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
The line to the pitch. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Blackman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Even Altuve to first, not in time. Great effort there. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. The Astros leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips in the dirt. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. The relay. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. And that just misses. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
1 down. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. To third might be 2. Bregman toss to second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Myers. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. He swings and fouls one off. In the air to left center. Doyle sizes this one up, brings it in, 2 away. So up next, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Caught him looking for the K. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Rafael Montero.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Another 1-2. Just missed.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Sean Bouchard. The Stros leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. One away, runners at first and third. Brenton Doyle will hit next. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one the other way. There's one. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now, Alex Bregman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. And another ball. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And the righty deals. Bregman runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bregman over at first with 1 away. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And there's the ball.
2-2 the count.
Got him. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Bennett Sousa. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. They need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a little bit low. The Astros leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up next, Nolan Jones. He's a guy. Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant.
That's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 2-1. And a foul ball.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss. And it got 1-2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
McMahon.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And another ball. 3-1 is on the way. Bounced up the middle. Over to Bryant, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away. You're at the top of the ninth. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Smoked on the ground to second. Rodgers throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Josh Hader.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Sean Bouchard now at the plate.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
No, that's low.
Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And he deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Here's a 1-2. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Rockies down to their last out. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. And now the lefty.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 outs. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
This could end it. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-3 our final score.